Hello everyone, this is Rachelle, and today I want to show you guys how I customize my foundations. I'm going to be using today CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. Here it is. It's a fairly new product. You can find it at Sephora, and I'll also link it below. If you're interested in purchasing it, check around and see what this product can do. Basically, it's a pigment. Okay, you know, a lot of us, especially women of color, we have issues trying to get the foundations to match right. I mean, we've gone through this, haven't we? Okay, so sometimes we get the right finish or the right lasting power, but the color, the tones are all wrong. This is pure pigment, and it comes in like 25 different shades. Your shade is in there somewhere. I went to Sephora and checked it out. This was actually sent to me by CoverFX, but I have been using it over the last week and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to show you how I use it. It's not just something you can use to customize your foundations, guys. Since it's just pigment, you can use it with a primer. You can use it with a serum, you can use it with an oil, you can use it with a BB cream, you know, the CC creams, you know how they come and they're always ashy. They're just, the finish is right, but the color is wrong. So you can just add a couple of drops of this to it. You can control the coverage too with how many drops that you add. So one drop is like, you know, light coverage, 2 is medium, 3 will be full, I guess, something like that, and then 4 probably is like maximum. This might look like a foundation, but it's not, guys. It's just pigment, nothing else, or some type of technology going on up in this little bottle to where after you shake it up, of course, after you drop it to mix in with whatever liquid foundation you have or liquid-based makeup product you want to blend it in with, there's some type of fusion technology that goes on to where everything that's surrounding it kind of dissipates and you're left with nothing but pigment. So it's super cool. Don't fret, I have been wearing it over the last week or so and my face hasn't broken out or anything like that. In fact, there's no talc, no mineral oil, no parabens. It's vegan and clinically tested, so it should be okay. I mean, I've been using it and my face hasn't fallen off yet. Okay guys, so like I said, I have no makeup or anything on. It's just, you know, the brows and the line. Like I said, didn't want you to be frightened. But I'll be using the Covergirl Ultra Smooth Hair Smoothing Foundation and applicator. For some reason, it's a hair smoothing product. Like if you know you got a little extra hair and stuff and it's supposed to smooth it out. I don't know, I didn't buy it for that. I just saw the color, I was like, this might work. It's horrible anyway, but I like the finish. Okay, I like the finish of it, so that's why I'm going to be using that for this demonstration. The color I have it in is 865 Tawny, if you're wondering. By the way, I don't know if it helps smooth out hair on your face. I don't know. All you do is you take whichever product you want to use and you just squirt a little bit of that into your hand or onto your hand like that. Normally I have been using my fingers to rub this all in, but I've noticed, I guess because this is pigment, pure pigment, it can get a little messy, not so messy, but it's pure pigment, okay? And I'm tired of using wet wipes. So I'm gonna try this. I hope it works for this demonstration. This is my IT Cosmetics brush. First you gotta shake it up. Make sure I do that. Shake it up. All right, and then I'm gonna take it and show you what I'm doing. It looks a little thick. This is the color that I have. I think this color might be a little bit darker, but I got it like that because I know I'm going to get darker during the summer and this will be perfect. So anyway, 1, 2, because I'm gonna do 3. I normally don't do that. I'm just doing all kind of new stuff today. I normally do not do that, but I'm doing it for this demonstration, and I guess the fusion situation has already taken place, I suppose. This is what it's looking like now. Okay, I certainly need some chapstick on. We're just gonna get past it, okay? So you're supposed to kind of blend it in with your fingers. So this was crazy. I guess my hands are gonna get dirty anyway. So anyway, fine. Okay. And like I said, what I love about the foundation that I chose to mix this with is I feel like the finish is really, really nice. In my opinion, I like the finish on me, and the lasting power is pretty decent. It is a thicker foundation, but I just like the way it looks. It looks just like skin. Okay, I want to kind of buff it in. See, this is all new using it this way. I probably shouldn't have done it like that. We'll go ahead and hit the other side too. And I hope this isn't going on blotchy because I'm looking right into my monitor to put this on. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it's gonna look good. But do you see? Looks, I mean, I don't know. I guess you would have to see what it looked like before, but I'm going to show you how horrible it was. It was like green and ashy. Just trust me. I haven't lied to you, okay? It was horrible. These drops have helped to warm this foundation up very nicely. All right, so I'm just going to finish buffing it in here. You see that? Look how pretty that is. Look. Okay, so now I have that nice soft dewy kind of texture that I've been wanting, that fresh young supple kind of look. Do you know what I mean? That good skin look, okay? My skin isn't horrible, but you understand what I'm saying. Just a little bit better. Sometimes it's all you need. Like I said, you can use this with your moisturizer, which I have done. And it looks nice, but you know, it's nice if you just want some coverage. But I like the texture to be what I need it to be too. I don't need that much. I just use what's left on my forehead and just blend it out. It's fine, you know, it's like that. I'm going to go ahead and add in a concealer super quick. I use the NARS concealer. I use so many different concealers, but for video face, I use a whole nother concealer. But every day I use NARS. I've been using this for, I don't know, since the first day it came out. It came out with the some type of illuminating powder, and it was horrible in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, I've been using this since it came out. I didn't tell you guys too, I'm sorry. The color that I'm using in CoverFX Custom Drops is N100, okay? That's what I'm using, N100. All right, so I'm gonna just blend this out just to, you know, wake me up a little bit. Okay guys, and this is what you are left with. It looks like I have like good skin. I mean, my skin isn't horrible, but you know what I'm saying? It looks like I got really good skin, right? And it's because of the finish of one product and then the color of another. Anyway, this is what I have been doing. This is how I use the product. Like I said, you can use it with a whole lot of other things, but this is what I choose to do. And it's been working well for me. Now I can go ahead and add my blush and my lipstick or whatever else I want to do, but I'm not going to do that right now. I just really want to show you guys the foundation and show you what it looked like with CoverFX Custom Drops. So if you're interested in purchasing any of this stuff, like I said, I'll have links below. Check around in Google, see what other people are saying and how they're using it. If you have this and you're using it some other way that I have not thought of, please let me know. I would love to learn how. Questions, comments, and concerns, leave below. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you very soon in the next one, and I will talk to you guys then. Bye.